Hello! Welcome in, friends. Sorry for the little bit of a delay. My 1-year-old decided to absolutely lose her mind right before, right as I was like, start streaming. Oh. So we are here now. Hello, Holly. Hello, stay tuned for mystery. Welcome in. No worries. Thank you for popping in. Um, we're in for some fun tonight. Um, it took me forever to come up with an idea for the finale of this fundraiser. And it finally came to me like in a half dream state when I was exhausted the other night. I was like, ooh, how can I play as many Nancy Drew games as possible in one stream? Um, and so we're going to spin a wheel. We're going to see what the wheel decides. There is a reward on the fundraiser page. If you don't like the game I'm playing, or you want to pick something else, or you just want to make my mind explode, I think it's either $1 or $2. I don't remember what, but it is a very fairly cheap reward. So you can add an extra spin of the wheel. Otherwise, we're going to spin the wheel every 30 minutes. I have a bingo card with some fairly generic Nancy Drew bingo stuff. And we're gonna play Nancy, and we're gonna try and make it to the end. I would really love to make it to our $2,000 goal tonight. I'd love to be able to tell my family that we did that. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen, but like, let's raise as much money as humanly possible for cystic fibrosis, because it's hard. It is a very difficult life to live for parents and for those with CF. So, without further ado, let's spin our first spin. See what we get. That is hilarious because I literally just played that. So we are going to spin again because I was literally just playing that last stream. Off to a great start. You think, all right, we can do... I literally played Shadow Ranch last stream. So let's start with something else. Danger by Design. Sounds good. Let's get into some Minette chaos. Stay tuned for danger. Where's my Danger by Design? Oh. I know where all my games are. I had to buy it in Steam. I'm like, why won't this... Charity! Hello! Welcome in, friend. Maggie, hello. Welcome into you too. Hello, hello. We're trying to get Danger by Design up because... Oh no, did I do that thing where I didn't? I'm doing great, guys. This is how my day has gone today. So I got like nothing that I needed to get done today, and I just discovered that I did not download Danger by Design. So I'm here just looking for the duct tape. I might have to delete something from files to get it to run. Well, so, hi Potter Puff. So my day started, I woke up this morning and my kids had, did that not play any sound? That's odd. My kids had, my kids had woken up. I heard them and then promptly dozed back off and then overslept. And when I woke up, they had destroyed an heirloom quilt that my grandmother made for my mom when she was a kid. Like, they had torn a giant hole in it and ripped all of the batting out of it. And then today has just been like a series of like, I did not get this done. I did not get this done. So I just opened my Steam and discovered that I did not download any of these games. So we're going to take just a second. Danger by Design is almost done. And we're going to... Thank you, yeah, I was not happy. Started my morning with tears. It's fine. But I should be able to fix it eventually. It's going to be a slow process because I have not done it before, but I see no reason why I can't put a new backing and batting in it. That's a fairly easy thing to do. It just means taking the whole thing apart. And so, right, here we go.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he...
We need display capture for this one. That's going to be the game tonight is... Do I need display capture or do I need...
Yes, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know...
It is indeed. Oh, no, it seems to be working just fine. We're going to play on Junior and go. 30-minute timer starting now. No worries, Maggie. I would have been... I think I'm on 10. I don't update.
For our landing, please make sure your seatbelt
because updates make my computer break.
Taxi!
So...
Hello?
I am playing until midnight.
I said don't come near me. No, Minette, don't.
My plan is until midnight.
Stay back, you hear me?
Might
Stay
play
back.
until hubby gets home at 12:30. We'll see.
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Sounds
yeah.
good. Sorry.
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome.
Minette is
I'm so
awful.
glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone.
Hello, Sleuthy.
What's going
Welcome
on
in.
there? Is someone
I'm
hurt?
sorry.
That's just Minette.
I'm sorry
throwing
that
one
Twitch
of
is
her
being a jerk.
tantrums.
It's probably
Don't
because
worry.
I'm doing too many
Just
things at
stop
once.
screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible. Well, at least you're staying with Jing Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
Is she all right?
Oh, you mean Minette?
All right,
Don't
remember,
worry, she's
friends,
fine.
we still have the
At
Jelly
least she
Bean
will be
game.
after
Tonight
phase
we will
3,
announce who
which should
wins.
begin right about
So if you want to win a
now.
treat of your choosing that I will send you, you need to guess how many jelly beans are in my jar. That is on the fundraiser page.
See,
We
she
also
uses
still have
this
Bean Boozled.
process
We also
that some
still have
shrink
Make
taught her to manage
Pious
anger and
Eat Hot
frustration.
Sauce.
First, she vents her rage for 10
For every
seconds,
donation, we're
then
spinning the
6
chaos
seconds of
wheel.
sobs and tears,
There's still
and
a lot of
finally,
really cool
at least 4
rewards.
seconds of robust
I think there's probably
laughter,
at
all of
least
which
2
restores
beans
her
in there. Yeah, you
positive
think?
flux.
I think so too. I
Huh?
promise they're real.
It's
I just
all
packed it
very
so tight
weird,
that it
but
doesn't
it
move.
works, and believe me, without it, she would be impossible to work for.
Yeah.
With it,
The
she's
Bean
a
Boozled
mere
is the Bean
nightmare
Boozled is
to
something
work
else.
for.
It also sends a
Anyway,
shiver down my
ready to
spine,
get
Charity.
started?
But hey, the things we do for love, right?
You bet.
That desk over there will be your
I love my
workstation.
niece
I made a
very
list of
much,
all the things that
so.
need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass.
Oh, I'm
It'll
gonna
let
have
you
to
ride
pull
the
up
subway all over the city for
Bingo
free.
on my-
Go ahead and take it.
Phone.
Answering the phone is your job.
Right
If you
now,
have
our
any
only
questions, just
contenders
ask.
for the
Ask
jelly
me,
beans
that is, do not
are
bother
Maggie and
Minette.
Carter.
She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Anybody who guesses, you're not jumping into a giant pool of people.
Couture projects?
High fashion dresses
but
and
you
accessories
do have to redeem it on the.
Needless to
you have
say,
to buy a
those
ticket
people are très riche.
to guess
In fact,
on
she's
the
designing dress the
fundraiser
First Lady
page
will
if
wear
you want to
the
do
World
that.
Summit in November. Pretty cool, huh?
Heather,
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
No, I just want.
When she's no good
please
to me
don't
out
do
there,
that.
send her in.
Yes, Manette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's
I'm just
right
trying to
through
pull up
that
bingo.
door.
Because I have it on.
Well, I'll see you later.
Whenever you have
My phone,
questions,
but I have
just
to.
ask.
Do it this way. Okay. Mathematics is my passion. Not mine, Iris. Not at all. Not even a little bit. He hates Minette,
Hugo with his
but he
pit bull
named his
Minette.
pit bull Minette. Do we think he actually hates Minette, or is he obsessed with Minette? That is my question. There's the issues of the test.
Sunny was here. Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von
Manager.
Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix plotter. Do whatever Minette tells you to do and do it fast.
There we go. We got there. Sunny June. It's all passion in one way or another. This is true. This is very, very true. 100%. All right, we're not going to go meet Minette yet because... Oh. Nancy, just open the door. I will never stop being annoyed
There's
that Nancy
something on
doesn't
the
just
floor
open
here.
the door when
Looks
she
like
has
someone slipped it under the door.
the opportunity.
It's for Minette.
Go ahead and open
She
it.
had plenty of time to whip that door open.
Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
Oh no, not another one.
Minette's gotten other letters like this?
Letters, phone calls. They started sometime in April, then they stopped, then they started up again in July. And last month, someone sent Minette dead flowers every day for a week. She locks the letters up in her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
Should I give this letter to Minette?
Just put it in the dodo box.
How do you open this thing?
You don't. There's a lock on it, but Minette is convinced
My
that if she
brother-in-law
opens
just
it,
sent
all
a
the
picture
wickedness
of
in
a
there
very
will escape
angry
and wreak
hornet
havoc.
that he caught.
In fact,
and
don't
put
say
in a
anything
jar.
to her about that letter.
And
It'll just upset
my
her. And if she
mother-in-law
falls any further
on
behind,
the
she'll
group
have
chat
to
was
cancel
like,
her show
"Why
next
would
month.
you catch
and if
it?"
that happens, she
My
may as
answer
well
to her
cancel
is
her
the
career.
same reason that my
I'll let you get
husband
back to
catches
work.
wasps.
Whenever you have questions, just
he likes
ask.
to watch them be mad. Like, I don't know. Boys be crazy sometimes. They like animals, especially bugs. Let's go listen to Nancy's awful French accent. Oh, this is not where I thought we were going.
Come
Alright,
in,
that's fine.
come in. Set your things down. Come on over.
I
Hi,
do not know this
JJ
game
Lee.
as well as I think I know
take your
this
hand,
game.
but I get flour all over you. Oh, and Heather called and told me about your luggage. No worries. I have plenty of clothes in every size imaginable. Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline lost my luggage once. Told me it was gone for good and paid me $100. Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep. And a bill for the $100 they'd paid me. Plus interest.
It
Freshman
showed up
chocolate chip cookies are
5
legit
years
amazing, and I
later.
decided they're a personality
You
trait
don't
for
believe
me.
me?
Actually, no.
I love.
Ooh,
mint
you're
chip
honest,
cookies
you're
so
smart,
much.
you and I are gonna get along
It's also my
great,
favorite
Nancy
ice cream.
Drew. You were right not to believe me. I made
If y'all ever come to my house, I'll
See,
make them
to be a
fly
good
to you and
model,
we can
you
play
kinda have to be a
hangman.
good actress too. So sometimes I make things up, you know, just for practice.
I'm gonna hold you to
just
that,
to see if I
Charity.
can get people to believe me.
Doesn't that make people kind of mad?
Some people, yeah, but I don't do it to be mean, and it's not like I'm hurting
The
anybody.
true
I'm
Aussie
just being
experience.
creative. I've
Amazing.
got some people convinced that I won the lottery and am actually a millionaire. It's kind of fun. You like chocolate chip cookies?
I love chocolate chip cookies.
So do I. And the nice thing is, I'm about 3 pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for Minette. I have a very high metabolism. So, I make cookies, I eat cookies, and since you're here, I share cookies.
Heather wants me to pick up an envelope from you.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Heather needed a bunch of personal information so they can pay me, but I refused to give it out over the phone. I'm real paranoid about that sort of stuff. Don't ask me why.
I want to know
just
if the
am.
recipe in game
Go
actually
ahead and take
works.
it to her.
I know that the cake one.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao bella. You're not Italian, but okay. I know that the cake from Shadow Ranch does, but as you steep the mint in butter and it's Charity, can I have this, please? I want this. Can you send it to me, please? I think I need that. I'm so intrigued by what you just said. Can you please send it to me? Thank you.
Oui?
Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Please, in English. I do not wish to hear my native
Nancy.
tongue butchered while I eat.
Bonjour.
As for my name, not Traquenard. It is
Nancy,
Jean-Michel
Nancy,
Traquenard.
Jean-Michel
I mean, it wasn't
Traquenard.
horrible.
Traquenard!
But, like,
Traquenard!
Traquenard.
It's also
Traquenard.
not natural at
Enough.
all. It's just.
What can I do for you, Mademoiselle?
Drew.
It's
Nancy
bad.
Drew. I've just started working
It
for
could have been
Minette
worse.
as an
but
assistant.
it's not great.
Oh? What happened to Ezer?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Ezer!
These early
Ezer
game arguments that she
Mickey!
has
Ezer
with people in this
Mickey!
game are just top
Oh,
tier.
Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Minette. I'm kind
It's
of
one of
working
those
for
times
both of
also
them.
where Nancy is just
Our
so
Lady of the
thick.
Mask has fired
Like,
3 assistants in the
Nancy.
past 5 months.
You're not
I
as
hope
dumb
are
as you
not
sound
next.
right here.
In fact, that Ezer has managed
And
to avoid
yet-
the axe for this long is truly remarkable. So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
I have no desire to design wild and crazy dresses, if that's what you mean.
Listen, Nancy,
you are
we
an
all went through that
intelligent young
phase.
lady, Nancy.
We all went through that
In
phase.
the world of couture, a single
gonna bet
creation
you
worn
did
by someone
too, just in a
famous to a
different way.
high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world.
You're
A
amazing,
world where
Charity, thank
bad
you.
things can and do happen to good people.
Is that
You
a
must
cat
order
right
something.
there?
I insist. La carte, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, but I'm really
I
not
think I hear a
hungry.
cat.
Mademoiselle,
Thank you. I mean, merci.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case,
We're gonna get. I really want to make her eat
may I
snails.
please have the cannelle?
oui, mademoiselle.
Merci, Henri. Ajoutez-le à mon addition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Chicken dumplings. You are going to
Oh,
love
these
them.
are not snails.
Yes.
I got them mixed up. Oh well.
As we say in the U.S.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
All right.
So, what else do you wish from me?
I better get going.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh wait. I didn't need to see him until I saw. Okay. Had them all mixed up. I swear, if the cat went under my bed. I hope it's not gonna be fixed.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess.
Everyone in the
You
beginning of
lost
this
your
game is
passport,
rude.
so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up here because you asked a Parisian for directions, and you thought you understood what he said, only you didn't. Am I right?
Well, you got the part about being an American, right?
But you're not lost? Ugh, I must be losing my touch. Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Please don't tell me you're a would-be model who thinks her career would
Sir.
take off if only I would photograph her.
No.
No, my name's Nancy Drew.
My
Minette sent me
goodness,
here to
Dieter.
pick up some fabric photos.
This is
I
bad.
regret to say I have not printed them up yet, nor will I have time to do so for quite a while.
There's
Had
the,
I used
the
my digital
conversations at the
cameras, there would be
beginning
no
of this
problem,
game are
but
just, like,
unfortunately, the essence of those
Nancy
fabrics
doesn't
was
sass
better
anybody
captured by
back, but
film.
everybody's rude.
You're not really going to
You
make me go
couldn't
back to
find
Minette
the
and
duct
tell
tape.
her that,
Dare
are
I
you?
ask what you need duct
I'd
tape
forgotten
for?
how unpleasant she can be when things don't go her way. Do you know how to make prints?
Duct tape has many uses.
Sure.
Then all is well. There is a binder on the bookshelf that will tell you how to make prints with the paper I use, which is Krollmeister Escachrome PB paper. The darkroom is through the door with the red light by it, and the 4 negatives from which prints need to be made are next to the enlarger. I'm sure you'll
Amy,
do
welcome
fine.
in. Hello, hello. And my mom asked me.
Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
So Amy, that exists.
you're done making those prints?
I didn't say
No,
it. That
not yet.
exists
Then
for
I
people
suggest
to
you stop bothering
spin.
me and get
For
busy.
people to redeem if they go to you go to the
Just make
fundraiser
sure you
page.
don't knock over anything in
and,
there. Some of those chemicals are extremely volatile.
Yes. This is our first game that we spun. So that sound alert does exist now, but it's just so that I know if somebody has redeemed the spin the wheel reward on the fundraiser page. So if I meant to say that at the beginning, if you go to the fundraiser page and you redeem spin the wheel again, kind of a deal, because you don't like the game or you want to cause some more chaos, then come back here and hit that sound alert, and that will tell me if I'm distracted and don't see it when it pops up. But that is what that's for. I meant to mention it. Did I mention that my mind is chaos? We're not taking the time to do this puzzle legitimately tonight. We did it last time. We're not doing it. Also, all 3 of my children are quiet. I want to know who found this Easter egg the first time.
Whoa, look at all those bottles of
Oh no, did I
chemicals.
mess it up?
One false move and boom.
Am I supposed to? Oh no. Oh no.
There.
Oh, thank
Just
goodness.
put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
Thought I'd messed it up and that I couldn't get the cheat. I was gonna be so sad. Okay, alright. Just a second. I'm gonna pause my timer. Just no kaboom. No kaboom. Oh, it queued the. Can you just keep going, please? I need you to keep going while I'm playing. Thank you. No kaboom tonight. We used the cheat because I don't have timer energy
You made
for
the
that.
prints. Now you get to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Traconard.
I've met him.
No, I'm
He
real.
seemed
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He's a conceited nixnuts who thinks far too highly of
I-
himself.
I
and
don't
far
know.
too
Maybe I can
little
go
of
blow
everyone
up
else to do
the
his
room
job
anyway.
fairly.
Heather didn't seem to like him very much either.
I refuse to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me.
I
want
to know
He's not
who
used
just
to
sat
that.
there.
You see, most people are so
and
afraid he'll write
flushed the
something
toilet
bad
10
about
times.
them that, as far as they're concerned,
That's what I want to know. Who
whatever
found
Johnny
that
wants,
the first
Johnny
time?
gets, no questions asked.
Because I did the
Au
hard
revoir.
work the last time I
Adios.
played this game, Potter, and it is. Oh, it won't let me go back in. Hang on, let me. Ten toilet flushes comes natural. If I hit second
There.
chance.
I'll just put
Oh,
them in
okay.
an envelope
I was
and I'll be
hoping.
all set.
By messing around. I was hoping maybe I could blow it up still, but that's fine. We tried. Oops. Alright. By messing around. There are so many cheats in this game that you can't necessarily in these games in general. Yes, sorry. So, on the fundraiser page, there is a reward redeem that is, this is not working if I do this at the same time, so it's fine. We'll just do it in between. No, you can't cheat the bento puzzle. I'm sorry. So there's on the fundraiser page, there is a reward to donate to spin the Nancy wheel again. If you don't like the game I'm playing or you just want to cause some chaos, you can go on the fundraiser page and donate for me to spin the wheel again. Then come back here and hit that sound alert, because I can't always see exactly what was redeemed on the fund when it pops up, whatever rewards were
Are those the photos Minette promised me?
redeemed.
Yes, in fact, they
from the
came
fundraiser
straight
just
from
because
Dieter
my
von
screen is too small,
Schwesterkrunk's darkroom.
which is why I
printed
made
them
that
up
sound
myself.
alert.
You are
so
quite
that
doué as a photo developer. Bravo
if
for you,
somebody
Nancy Drew.
redeemed
Merci.
the reward.
I was afraid
It sounds
Heather had
convoluted now
forgotten.
that I'm explaining it,
So, you had the
but
pleasure of meeting
basically I can't
von
always see the reward that was
Schwesterkrank,
redeemed. So if you redeem the reward, come back here and make the sound go.
He seemed very nice.
Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases is good, but when arrogance enters the picture, pff. So, what else do you wish from me?
Thank you for talking to me.
Thank
Au
you. for
revoir,
the sound alert.
mademoiselle.
That's a bingo call, isn't it? There we go. That's how I felt after that. After the I'm sorry, friend. That's how I felt when I found out about it, because I remember when my mom and I played the first time, we didn't have any post-it notes, and we were just using, like, we each had a hand on the screen and we're putting in the places that we needed.
You better
put
go
it,
in there
and
and
it
meet
still
Minette
took-
before you talk to me
No.
anymore. Can't put it off
She's gonna
forever,
make
you
me
know.
make tea. Heather, she's gonna make me make tea. No tea.
What's this?
That's the plotter. It's broken. Fixing it is one of your jobs.
No tea. I don't want to make tea. Tea takes forever. Did I do it? If I did it from memory, so probably not. No, I did not. No, let's go look at Sunny's notebook. Coco Kringle
These
sighting.
doodles sure look familiar. Sunny
Sunny
June
June.
did them. He must have been Minette's last assistant. Wow, that guy gets around.
Yeah, he does. Make Minette mad. She's worth it. Oh. Sunny June!
Well, there you are. I was just about to call Amy Grunhild and tell her that this internship
I
thing
was
she
very
arranged for you was
impressed
off.
by Risque's Minette
Bad enough me
cosplay
foisting you on
the
you
other
like
day.
this. The day I become
But also
financially
semi-terrified
independent
of
and can tell
her
people like her to
Minette
buzz off will be the
cosplay the
happiest
other
day
day.
of my life.
Indeed. There she
Well,
is.
you're here, we've met,
Tammy.
so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
You know what? She fits
Yes,
the
I'm
Parks
all
and
set.
Rec Tammy's
One more
as
thing.
well.
See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape?
Minette,
Don't touch it.
are you
Don't
sure
even
you
go near
understand what draping
That's the
is?
dress I'm
Because
designing for the
that's
First
not
Lady.
enough fabric for
Now go.
draping.
Actually, make me a pot of my special tea
Herbal tea.
first. It was custom
Okay.
blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table. A nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
When my grandparents moved out of their house, I reacquired.
Let's see. To make
Or
Minette her
recently I
tea, the first thing I should do is read these
my dress
instructions.
form.
Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions
And
say I need
it's in a
into
box
this pot of
out on the
boiling
porch.
water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the
currently,
teapot so
but,
I can pour the tea into a cup.
My
If I
toddlers
make
have
a
been
mistake
very
and need to
confused
throw
by it.
out
Hi,
an herb that I
Tori.
chose or the tea
Welcome in,
itself,
welcome
all I
in.
have to do is click on the sink.
We're making tea.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Big yikes. King Wolfman, welcome in. Thanks for being here. I'm probably gonna have to write stuff down. Sorry. I think one of my animals just made a noise, but I think I'm actually gonna have to take notes.
If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days,
More like 10
and if
minutes
she
to knowing
declares
back.
that
Welcome
blue
back.
is her favorite color on the day that... Excuse me, Minette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
Okay, well, she's not relaxed. She's wearing pants.
When asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed... Minette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
Okay. If she is not humming. She's not humming. Okay. So, Marshy. Is this going to be exactly the same as it was the last time I played? I think it is. Okay, that's fine. Is the tea puzzle always the same? Somebody who knows. Did I take notes last time? Did I just not take notes here? Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. I was like, I should have notes on this. If it's the same, well, is it the same? So is it the same on Junior and Senior though? Because I played on Senior, and this is like the same. It seems like it's the same answer. I guess we'll find out. So. Hog bone. Macrophylla. Phrygia. It's sweet. Larvain and yellow buttons.
All done. I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there.
No, but I mean, is it different between the two? So like often the like the senior answer is different from the junior answer. I guess not. All right, cool.
The tea is utterly rude. I can already feel my creativity flowing again, building like a wave on the ocean, surging towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate the artistic sinews of my subconscious, from which all the designs I need will eventually
I have a
burst
lot of
forth.
the random ones.
Uh-huh.
They're all totally rude, but they're not enough. I need more, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to Pont Neuf, go to the flea market in Square de Vergalant Park, and buy me 4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag. Put everything in there as soon as you buy it.
You were
I don't
mouthing
want
along
anyone seeing what you
involuntarily.
bring
That's
me.
great, guys.
It could give away my whole collection.
I don't know this game as well, but there's a couple that I know like that.
Here's some money.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just supposed to go out and buy things?
Stuff. I want stuff. New stuff that's just like this
my
old stuff, only different.
I do
now
know
just
that.
take a good look at my
That's,
stuff,
like,
then go. Go.
in my brain. Let's see. And let's go to Pont Neuf. Bye, rude, so rude. Rude, so rude.
Bonjour. Lequel préférez-vous?
Parlez-vous anglais?
If you buy, I speak whatever you like. I am Malika. I sell fine things from around the world. The others here, they sell things which they pry from the muck of their
Bye, rude.
basements.
Sell not
Okay,
rude.
let's see what you got.
I want.
How
the
much are you
rings.
selling the green rings for?
They are green magic rings. They cost 15 euros.
How about 11 euros?
Voila.
Oh, really?
What
That's
else do
great.
you like?
Guess
Nothing
I'm just not in a
here.
buying mood.
When you come back, maybe then I have what you like.
I'll remember that.
Merci. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Alright.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Monsieur Marchand, à votre service.
Bonjour, Monsieur Marchand.
American tourist?
Sort of. Is that okay?
I like Americans. They are smart. I sell good stuff and they can tell. So, what
Same
are you
old.
going to buy?
Well,
This one.
what's in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I'm not sure if it is about the beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks
If
a
you
lot.
don't know what the
But
movie
it has
is,
won
I'm not
many
paying
awards.
84 euros
As a
for
fact
it,
that it
so-
is in a nice blue canister makes it
Absolutely
well worth 84 euro.
I think it's probably worth more like 42 euros.
Vendu. What else
Darn
tickles your
skippy.
fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
By any chance, does Mademoiselle wish to earn some money?
Maybe. How?
The tourists, they like to buy
There
hand-painted
is
reproductions
a
of
new
famous
sound
works of
alert
art.
that is just a
But
sound
as you can
alert,
see,
though.
it is difficult for me to paint them.
You should see if you can
But
find
for a
it.
young woman such
It
as
was
you,
requested
it
by
is
our good friend
easy.
Arcane Irony.
You want me to paint the reproductions?
You see, the lines are already there. You look at the original painting, you put paint on your brush, you paint between the lines. Voila! A painting which the tourists will gobble up. And I pay you 15 euro for each one you complete. Do you wish to start now?
No thanks. Maybe
Dog
later.
whining.
Very well. Au revoir,
One of these
mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Monique.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. If you like the bargains, you have come to the right place. What captures the eyes?
Okay, I hear you.
Well,
My dog wants to go out.
what's the price of this lava lamp?
We're almost out of
lamp
time
is
on
very
this first
special.
game, so I'm
The
gonna...
truth which rises and falls inside
The
it,
truth,
unlike
the
any I
thing.
have ever seen. Watching it will
The
entertain
thing.
you for hours. And I am selling it for only
That's
20
funny.
euro.
The thing
Would you
that
take
rises
15
and
euros
falls.
instead?
I hear you,
It is
Remy. I'll be
yours.
right there.
See anything else you like?
Does this cost very much?
The traffic cone is one of my favorites. So colorful and so useful. With it, I myself learned to park my car parallel. And I ask only 10 euro for it.
I'll give you 5 euros for it.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
I missed this
This
list.
piece of stone looks interesting.
Your instincts are very good. It is not just a piece of stone, it is a piece of history.
53
That is
euros,
an ancient key
guys.
from an ancient
The
civilization.
Pakal key that
I
we
sell
worked
it to you
so
for
hard
53
to
euro.
rescue is only
I'll
53
take it.
euros.
It is yours. See anything else you
Devastating.
like?
And
Actually, I don't
Minette's
see
gonna throw
anything
it
else.
away.
Here, new things come and old things go all the time. You must come back.
I might just do that. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
oh my goodness, and I just realized what my timer is playing. Because we're potty training my toddler. Oh my goodness. We're going to change that real fast. Because that, one, it scared the absolute crap out of me. And two, we do not need to hear Daniel Tiger sing the potty song every time it's time to change games. Oh my goodness. Oh man, sorry about that, friends. Oh no. Oh no. If one of my children was awake, they'd be like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Because they're trained to like go running. At least the one that's potty training right now. They're trained to absolutely go running. Actually, let's pause that and find out what the wheel is going to tell us to do. Let's spin the wheel of Nancy. I know. Just a minute, puppy dog. Ooh. We're going to play some Ghost Dogs, which I already have installed, so that's excellent. All right. I need to run and let the dog out while the game comes up, but dog out real fast. Oh, I broke it. Yay, I'm glad. I was not sure what to do for this last stream. I was like, let's just fit in as much Nancy as possible. So I'll be right back and then we'll start the game, but I do have to let the dog out or she's gonna lose her mind. So. You know, when I rearrange this room to fit the new baby in here, I am going to need to decide.
Welcome to my latest case. Ghost Dear Ned. Remember Sally McDonald?
I think we're going to maybe move the stream setup so I don't have to climb into it. Alright, 30 minutes, starting now. Let's see. Where's Sally's note? I love the vibes. Yes, it is rough. It is very rough. What happened to make us switch games is that 30 minutes was up. So tonight's stream is
leaves that appear on a
every 30 minutes I'm gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna play a new game, so we're seeing how far we can get in 30 minutes.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have
and
to
then
talk fast
playing
because
more.
I'm in my car
Just
and
as
my
much
cell
Nancy
phone's
as
running
humanly
low,
possible.
So we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes. Are you all right?
No, I feel awful.
If we spin a
bailing on
duplicate,
you
I'll
like
spin
that.
again
You must
and we'll
think
see
I'm
what
such a
we...
flake.
I'm just
Where
worried
we
about
land.
you. What's wrong?
I couldn't stand the thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
What's to be scared of? It's so peaceful and quiet here.
Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of
We are
room.
still, we've got the chaos
got me
wheel and the
so
hot
curious.
sauce wheel
I wouldn't
still,
leave
so
even
every
if I
donation
could.
we will
What are
spin
you
the
eating?
chaos wheel. We still have the jelly beans. Tonight we will choose a winner. So if you have more guesses, if you haven't guessed yet, and you would like to win a treat of your choice, go redeem a ticket on the fundraiser page and make a guess. Because right now I think it's just Maggie and Carter.
Unless someone who just happens to have a chainsaw just happens to come by, my car's not going anywhere.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium.
You can get us
That's
through
store on
the
lake.
almost
Emily
through the
knows
whole thing
everybody.
with those
She'll know who
speedrunning
to
skills.
call
We can
if she decides
certainly
to answer
try.
the
Yeah,
phone.
somebody give Maggie and Carter some competition.
It's late. Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain? Okay,
I'll pull
look,
up my
I just bought a little outboard
I'll pull up
motorboat.
my
I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock
list.
out front. Just
The
get
thing.
in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
the like how to get through it with the speed. I haven't done it since that night, so I'm a
Why?
little bit
What on earth do you
rusty,
think is going to
but-
happen?
The dogs. Those dogs. Out of
nowhere.
nowhere.
They're
They're
outside the
howling
howling and snarling.
teeth and claws. Horrible.
My goodness.
Dogs? Hello? Did you
Route.
say dogs?
Speedrun route.
Hello?
We got there. I got there. My brain got there. Also, if you donate, you get to be on my t-shirt which I will wear on Saturday for the walk. Because we are walking on Saturday for cystic fibrosis.
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
Tori, I'm sure that's not entirely true.
Something's out there.
I am so...
now look what you've done.
My reflexes are
that was a Strix variant.
It took a lot.
Never know for sure now, will I?
My brain has to be in a very specific place to do.
I'm sorry, but you startled me.
Even Rusty's
what are you doing out here?
Skills.
Birds. I'm trying to look
and it is
for
not
birds.
there most of the time.
My name's Nancy Drew. Didn't you hear all those strange noises?
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up. Where'd you come from, anyway?
I'm staying here in the old Malone place.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
You've met Sally?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her,
I hear
she
ya,
wasn't doing
but
so
Nancy's
good.
not your average
she
young
acted
woman.
real anxious.
She'll be
scared.
okay.
Did she say what was wrong?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone.
That is my biggest
Legend
issue,
goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen.
I'm not
People would
precise
just
enough.
hear 'em howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one they all died.
That is not accurate, sir.
But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
What do the dogs do?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the
Catherine,
house,
welcome
around,
in.
snarling
Hello.
and barking and throwing
We
themselves
just started
at the
our
doors and
second
windows.
game.
And then they'd be gone.
We are
Buried
playing
in the cemetery just beyond
Ghost
the house,
Dogs
you
right
know.
now.
Them and Malone both.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors
I mean,
when
I
it got
wouldn't
dark
go out
and
at
sat
night
tight
just
until
in
morning.
general. Oh no, Tori. I've replayed Secret of Scarlet Hand a million times and still can't get in and out of Joanna's office efficiently. Oh no. I feel like
haven't the
that's a
police
hard
investigated?
one,
This
though.
isn't
We
New York
played 30
City,
minutes of
Miss
Danger
Nancy
by
Drew.
Design, Catherine.
All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred
I
out of
always
here to a bigger
misclick
park.
in
Do you
Scarlet
live
Hand.
close
I don't
by?
like.
I just come to
struggle-
Moon Lake in the
I
spring to
struggle
look
with
for
that one
birds.
too, Tori.
Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little
Yes.
outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Charity, thank you for the donation.
Are those the ghost dogs?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I don't know why I did that. I don't need to do that.
Which is
I don't
why
have
I think
anything
it would be a good
What
idea
is
if I
your
went my merry way
guess,
and you
my
got
friend?
yours-
Oh my goodness, hang on, it went away. You redeemed 2 jelly bean jar. Okay. And what is your... Hang on. There we go. I accidentally clicked on something and I couldn't see chat anymore.
Inside that house.
And
One more thing.
now
The
it's
water
yelling
in
at me.
Sally's well needs to be tested. How do I do that?
165
Get a
and
sampling kit from Jeff Akers.
360.
Ranger stations on the east side of the
Okay.
lake. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
Write that down. It is a full-size ball jar. And normally I got distracted. Normally I show before you make your guesses, but there you go. It's a full-size ball jar. Hang on. Let me write them down. Pause that. We're gonna snooze the ad. Doing too many things at once. Okay, you said 165 and 360. Alright, I was just making sure that was... Alright. Alright. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Birdie. Alright. Alright, let's go inside and get attacked by some ghost dogs. Thank you. I stole them from my 2-year-old. She was very upset with me, actually. She was really upset when she got up from nap and I was wearing her sunflowers. Good. It was... it was hilarious. I just noticed that the chandelier is made of dogs. I've played this game I don't know how many times and I just noticed that the chandelier is made of dogs. Lay wolf. Oh, but look. How did I never noticed that Malone's dogs are the chandelier. What? This guy really liked dogs. Yeah, so, yeah, it is. It's dogs. I can't tell if you guys are making fun of me or not. Okay. I literally just noticed it. Dog chandelier. Can I pet that dog meme? And also how one of my kids thought the attacking ghost dogs were cute. Yeah, it's the same one who was mad at me about the sunflowers, actually. Amy, I've played this game, like, I don't even know how many times. About 50 at the very least.
Those look too rotten.
And there's the fallen tree. We just can't see Nancy's car. She does. So I took a shower and did my hair, and like I actually did my hair, like put product in it and stuff today, which is not something I normally do. Right now, because who has time for that? And I decided to borrow her sunflower bows because they're cute and they kind of go with the yellow and blue theme for the fundraiser. And I can see it now because it's ghost dogs. Yay, Sleuthy! Yay! I was hoping.
Like
I was really hoping. I was like, I hope she's still here for some ghost dogs time. But yeah, she got up from nap and she walked up to me and she went, "Mama, why are you wearing my bows?" I was like, "Well, honey, every time I ask you if you want to wear them, you don't want to. So I thought I would borrow them today." And she goes, "But I wanted them." I was like, "Well, you're not even wearing clothes. Like, you're in pajamas. So maybe another day. Can Mama borrow them today?" And she goes, "No." I was like, "Well, I'm gonna. I love you." Like, she got over it, but she was mad. It was funny. Oh. Where do I need to go? I need to go this way.
A face only a gnome could love.
Hotchkiss's boots.
Oh, the key broke off.
Oh, I don't have a screwdriver yet, do I?
There's got to be another way
I
to
was
get
like,
this
I'll just open this and get the nails so that I can... But no, I don't.
These look like dog tracks.
She's such a sweetheart. It was cute. It was the cutest mad thing she said today, and she said a lot of mad things.
The boat's full of water.
There is an ad break coming. Just under 2 minutes, but it will only be 2 minutes long, so. Alright, now let's go open that trunk. a respirator. Alright. Oh, wait. I just noticed something else. This music does not match the Psycho Doctor Who episode I'm watching at the same time, just saying. You know, probably not. That makes complete sense. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm talking about, Tori. I can't even get in the house tonight. Or go where I'm trying to go.
Rotten floorboards. Watch your...
Well, that happened. That definitely happened. Okay, then. My goodness. Alright. I just clicked too fast.
Emotional damage!
Thank you. Thank you for that, Sleuthy. This is the worst hammering job ever. There, now we can look at the rotten floorboards. Was there a live animal sighting? Yes, because we saw dogs. We did. We saw the dogs. So there most certainly was a live animal sighting. Because there were dogs. Alright. So we need spark plug.
Spark plug is missing.
The guy who gave her the boat lied to her. Just saying. Let's go talk to Red. Because he has a spark plug. And that's what we need. Sorry, that was bad.
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Does that mean you like me to call you Mr. Red Knot?
All right, then. Hello, Nancy.
Do-do-do.
Now put a muffler on it, would ya? I just heard a cerulean warbler.
Okay.
Really? Are they rare?
Something tells me they're gonna be with you around.
There
You
it
didn't
is.
come up here to chit-chat, did you?
No.
Do you know much about outboard motors?
I guess
Sure do.
I need...
Only type of motorized vehicle that's allowed on Moon Lake. Heck, if it were up to me, I'd ban them too.
I just need a spark plug.
Have everybody get around by canoe. Nothing like the threat of physical activity to keep tourists away.
You're not exactly a people person, are you?
I came to see birds, not people. The more people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life. Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
You don't happen to have any spare spark plugs lying around, do you?
What's a pretty young lady like you know about spark plugs?
Sir?
I'm a very
I take
curious
offense to
person,
that
Mr. Knott.
because
I like to know things.
I may be a
I
pretty
might
young
be able to help
lady,
you out.
but
After all, I was a Boy Scout.
I
Be
can
prepared.
change my own tire if I need to.
But I don't want to leave you unprepared.
Well, just so happens I've got 2 spark plugs right here in my pocket. Question is, if I give you one, what do I get for it? I don't need cash, but maybe you could take a few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
Yes. Yes, I do.
My friend Bess just got one for her birthday. I helped her figure out how to use it.
There's a couple of birds I'm supposed to take pictures of for PEPSOB. That's People for the Preservation and Study of Birds. You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can
Don't know
play on
how
my
I've
cassette
missed
player,
that
which you're
100
gonna have to get
times,
from
but
Am's
pep
Emporium
sob.
as soon as you get your boat fixed. Think you can handle that?
Sounds good.
Okay, then.
Here's everything you'll need. Am's
Awesome.
Emporium is up lake on the west side. Not that I'm trying to get you out of my hair or anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay?
Don't worry, sir.
One more
I
thing.
don't want to talk to you
You
either.
smoke?
Only when I'm on fire.
Only when I'm on
One
fire.
of my favorite quotes
Oh,
in
you're
the
a spunky
games.
one, aren't you? Well, these woods may not look it, but they're tinder dry. One lit match, and the best bird habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke. So watch what you do. Because if anything like that happens, I won't be looking for birds anymore. I'll be looking for you. Watch yourself out
Welcome back from the ads. Doop-a-doop-doop. Alright, now we can fix the motorboat. I am. Hopefully it won't interfere with stream. That's my... Oh my goodness. I can't find anything in this house tonight. Okay. I thought we were supposed to get storms earlier in the day, and so I'm a little bit salty.
The spark plug is missing.
It's not happening until nighttime. But it's fine. Are we? I know we were supposed to potentially be. Medio! Hello! Why? Okay, good. It's making noises. It was not making noises. Oh, we're not? Okay. Excellent. I like not being under a tornado watch because I'm gonna pause my timer for a second. Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! Thank you for being here. Medio screamed and then kicked us out of the club. Oh no! Oh no! All right, guys, welcome. Thank you for raiding in. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Pious Private Eye. I go by Pious around here. Apparently I'm the only one in our general area who is not under a tornado watch right now. I'm a streamer who mostly plays Nancy Drew right now, but I also play a lot of nostalgic games. You screamed at the ad. I love that this is canon Medio lore so much. It was making me laugh earlier today too. Welcome in. Tonight is the finale of you. My goodness. Just stop looking at chat for a second or I'm never going to be able to do this. Okay. Hi. Tonight is the finale of my fundraiser for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. We are trying to reach our $2,000 goal by midnight. Right now we are at $1,210. There's a whole lot of fun rewards, lots of Nancy merch on the fundraiser page. There's also our jelly bean jar if you'd like to win a treat. Oh my goodness, it's fine. If you'd like to win a treat of your choice that I will send you, you can guess how many jelly beans are in the jar, but you do have to redeem a ticket on the fundraiser page. For every donation, we're going to spin the Chaos Wheel, which I forgot to do when Charity donated, so we'll do that in just a minute. And tonight we are playing as many Nancy Drew games as we can before midnight. So every 30 minutes, I'm spinning a wheel of Nancy Drew games, and we are playing a different one. Yeah, so welcome in. Thank you for being here. If you can donate, please do. My niece has a cystic fibrosis diagnosis, and it is not a fun thing to live with. The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is the leading research something. They're the lead researchers in the cystic fibrosis world. Wow, I can't speak tonight. Without them, there would not be the advances that keep children alive past toddler age. And they are still working hard to find a cure, and they are working hard to find medications and treatments for every single mutation of cystic fibrosis. And there are 1,700 known mutations. It's a lot of mutations. That's a lot of different things to treat. So the more help that we can give them, the better, and the sooner children like my niece can live a longer and healthier life and have, like, I just said it, but normal lives and live a much longer lifespan. People with my niece's mutation only live until about 40 on average. And that is, it's a long time for people with CF, but it is not a long time for people who do not have it. So, yeah, all that to say, welcome in. Thank you for being here. If you can donate, please do. If not, please share. Blast this out on social media and let's get some people in here who can. So yeah, we're playing Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake right now. We've got about 12 minutes left on that clock. Let me spin the Wheel of Chaos real fast. While we're here. Find out what chaotic thing is going to happen from Charity's donation, and then tell a bad joke. If I get bean boozled on no, don't worry, Charity. The only person I hold responsible for the bean boozled is myself. So I bought it. I decided to do it. I hold myself completely responsible. All right, let's find a bad joke to tell. First, I need to resume the timer, and then we'll find a bad joke. We'll play positive, open, negative, positive. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't navigate tonight. Are we gonna blow up or are we gonna survive? That's the question, folks. We survived! Bad jokes. I do not have a bad joke prepared this evening, but
Hello, can I
we'll
help
find
you?
one.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm visiting the woman who bought the old Malone place, Sally McDonald. Do you know her?
Sally McDonald? Yes, I've had occasion to write her up once or twice.
Okay. Alright. Alright. What do you call a pile of cats?
What do you mean, write her up?
She littered. Food items, as I recall. An apple core, crust of bread, something like that. She tried to argue that the animals would eat them, but litter is
A
litter.
meountain.
And besides, feeding the wildlife is also illegal.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Being a park ranger can be a thankless job, Ms. Drew. But I know that every time I enforce a rule, I'm helping to preserve some plant or animal, however minute, for future generations of park goers.
Sir, you have
Do you have something I could use to test the well
a very
water at Sally's?
highfalutin idea
Sure do.
of
Simple
what
to
your
use,
job
too.
is,
Just
don't
pump
you?
some water into this vial,
See, I don't think it
return the
called
sample
the
to me,
rate. Oh, it
I'll
did. It
send
called the
off,
rate
and in a
automatically.
day
Did
or
not do
two,
that
you'll
last
find out
time.
whether or not your water's fit to drink.
Alright, cool.
Do wells go bad very often?
It was a pretty
Depends
good
on
one.
when they were
It made
dug.
me chuckle.
The older they are,
It was a
the
good
more
bad one.
susceptible to contamination they are.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions,
Oh no.
just
I'm
ask.
finally hydrated and it's unlocking my brain's full potential.
Amy, I don't have any water to hydrate with.
Thanks
I will have
for
to
all
get
your
one.
help.
I'll have to
Not
go
a
get
problem.
some in between our
and
next.
one last thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so
in between
please take
games.
precautions if you're cleaning out any
I don't
area
have my
where they
water
may have
bottle.
nested. They can carry some nasty
I left it in the
diseases.
kitchen.
Thanks for the tip, Ranger Acres.
I'll remember that though. Okay. We have to go get the tape thingy. Thanks for the lurk, Amy. Oh goodness. I'm gonna pause again. hello, friends. Thank you for coming in. Oh my goodness. Luce, thank you for rating. Let me give you a shout out. If I can make it work properly. There you are. Ta-da! Okay. Hello! Thank you for rating. Luce, thank you for coming in with your community. How did Shadow Ranch go? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pious Private Eye. I go by Pious around here. I play a lot of Nancy Drew games. I play a lot of nostalgia games. Tonight we are, it is the finale of my Cystic Fibrosis Foundation fundraiser. That is a mouthful to say out loud. I am fundraising in honor of my 2-year-old niece who has a cystic fibrosis diagnosis. Again, another mouthful to say. We're fundraising for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, which is the leader in research towards a cure and medications and treatments for every single mutation of cystic fibrosis. There are more than 1,700 mutations of the virus. So that's a lot that they are trying to cover and do. But because of them, kids live past the age of toddlers when they have CF now. So it is a really good cause. If you can donate, please do. For every donation, I am spinning a wheel of chaos. I get to do something silly, crazy. I have bean-boozled beans. I have hot sauce. I have all sorts of things. The other one we're doing tonight is I have a jelly bean jar. Yes, it is full of real jelly beans. If you'd like to guess how many jelly beans are in my jar, you can redeem the jelly bean reward on the fundraiser page. 2 links just popped up there for you guys. And you can guess, and whoever gets the closest or gets it spot on, I will send them a treat of their choice. Candy, dessert. And yeah, you also, if you donate, you get to be on my t-shirt, which I will be wearing at the Cystic Fibrosis Walk on Saturday. So thank you for being here. That's my little spiel. Tonight we're playing as many Nancy Drew games as possible. So we have about 8 minutes left of Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, and then I'm going to spin a wheel and we're going to find out what we're going to play next. We're going until midnight. We're trying to reach $2,000 on the fundraiser, and yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to stop yapping now because that was a lot of words all at once.
Hey there! Okay. Welcome to M's Emporium. I'm Emily Griffin.
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm staying out at the old Malone place. You know, the house Sally McDonald bought?
Now what's she doing inviting guests out to that old dump?
As it turns out,
Owen,
I'm there by myself.
Hello.
The dog scared her off.
Which you came in with video, but hello anyway.
That old house is gonna be nothing but trouble. And sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back. Just when we all thought they were finally resting in peace.
Have you ever seen the dogs?
Nope. Be yapping. Don't want to neither. Just hearing them howl's bad enough. Scares the bejeebies out of me.
I got the bejeebies scared out of me twice last night. Just before I saw the dogs, I caught a man named Red Knot prowling around outside the house.
The bird watcher.
The bird
Comes in
watcher.
every so often to stock up on that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
Has he been in the area long?
I got the bejeebus scared out of me.
Warblers and purple-eyed owls he's always chasing have been around. Couple of months, I guess.
Luce, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Hello, celeb. Welcome in.
There's a large tree blocking Sally's driveway. Do you know of anyone who can come out and clear it away?
I'll get Tucker Davis to take care of it.
Those prints
Gotta
that you
warn you,
redeemed
Tucker
were
tends to do
drawn
things
by
in his
my
own
sister,
sweet
and
time.
she is a wonderful artist. I can't wait for you to get them. They're so cool.
Mr. Knott did me a favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette player from you.
Oh, yeah. I got it right here. Thought maybe the old coot had forgotten he left it here. What else can I do you for?
My bangs just fell out of my braid.
Guess I'll see you later.
Made me
Always
itchy.
a pleasure.
Okay, we have the cassette player. Let's throw the bird calls in here. And then let's go. No, I don't want to listen to it, Nancy. Please don't. Please. No.
American goldfinch.
Nancy.
Northern cardinal.
I guess we're listening to bird calls now. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Red-tailed hawk.
Tweet, tweet!
Western tanager.
Can I leave now? Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's go here. Yeah, I know. Where's M? Somebody, what's the E. Mullins bird call? How do we... I am at $1,300 if we reach $1,300. I am giving away a set of E. Mullins Easter egg stickers that she just released. We do need emails. Where is Em when we need her?
Tweet, tweet!
Tweet, tweet! Tweet, tweet! Oh, 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 baby. Somebody at M and tell her we need her bird call expertise. She's a much better bird caller than Red Knot could ever be. Yep. Ooh. Hey, Bluebird. Sing that song all day long. Nothing but blue skies from now on.
Tweet, tweet!
Tweet, tweet! Nancy. Goodness, Nancy. That's not how you call birds. Oh, Nancy. Tweet, tweet.
Darn, it flew away.
It flew away. Is Nancy Nancy's writing them in? Okay. I was like, tweet, tweet. Oh, we has thunder. I hear the thunder. My sister visited a new to us state park. Last year I called out tweet, tweet while we were walking the trail. Gotta live that Nancy life. I love that, Tori. Yeah, I just heard thunder here, Birdie. You guys are in the basement. We don't have one of those. Sounds good, Luce. Kelsey, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, I think that maybe I should say tweet, tweet. That did get us to our 1300. So let's put we've got about 3 minutes left of Ghost Dogs. So we'll finish Ghost Dogs and then we will do the giveaway for M's stickers. And she asked me to throw it in I think she asked me to throw it in the Clue Crew chat when we did that. So let me just go ahead and I'll do that while we finish this up. Thank you so much, Kelsey. I am lost again. That's fine. We need to talk to Red about camo anyway. Time to give away a set of Easter egg stickers. Come join us if you want it. Alright, there we go. Let's go talk to Red. He's going to tell us we need camouflage. That is a gorgeous moon. I did, yes. So yeah, I did have the opportunity, and some people have heard this story and some people have not.
What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes.
I did have the chance to actually see my niece and her parents.
Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear. Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
Last week they were here in town, and we were
eyes open,
miraculously healthy leading up, and while she was here, which is not the easiest thing with 3 toddlers, let me tell you. And I was able to share with them about the fundraiser and how much we had raised so far. And just generally, they were absolutely staggered by everyone's generosity. E. Mullins! Welcome in, we were summoning you with bird calls, yelling tweet, tweet as loud as we could. We're so glad you're here. We did it, guys. We summoned M. All right. Let's get up a wheel. I have to pull up a different wheel for the giveaway. Give me just a second. And we'll also spin the wheel of chaos twice. Oh man, I'm sorry. My kids also took forever to fall asleep tonight. Right before stream, I had to go and help my youngest go back to sleep, which was not super fun. All right. So, if you want... Excuse me. I am itchy. My allergies are a problem tonight. If you want in on the giveaway for the Easter egg stickers, the beautiful, beautiful Easter egg stickers made by our very own E. Mullins streams, go ahead and just type giveaway into the chat. Make sure I acknowledge your name. If for some reason I do not, please yell at me. All right. Joyful Amy. Maggie. Oh my goodness, it's going too fast. Maggie. Gooba and Jetpack. Tori. Celeb. ILELOCCLX. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you're there. Yeah, you have 5 minutes to throw giveaway up in the chat. Before we give away the stickers. Oh no, you haven't missed it yet, Luce. We haven't done it. Yeah, go ahead. You have okay, so I set a 5-minute timer. I am going to let my dog back in so that she doesn't get trapped in the thunderstorm. This poor puppy. And I'm going to go to the bathroom and grab my water real fast while that 5 minutes goes. Once again, if you want in on the giveaway, type giveaway into the chat. Yes, please be patient with Em. She is ill. But yeah. All right. So I will be right back. Type giveaway into the chat. I'll go over everybody's names one more time when I get back. I have to go rescue the dog. down, Remy. You're okay. All right. Okay, we rescued the dog. We got some water. I'm just gonna catch up on. Yes, absolutely. Sleuthy has won more than one this time around. So yes, absolutely. Yes, Amy, you can enter another one. All right. Where's my... All right, there's 1 minute left. If you have not entered the giveaway and you want to, throw it in chat. Let me know. And then if we reach 1400 tonight, we will be giving away winner's choice, one of the sweatshirts from Quirk by Allie. So one of the Nancy sweatshirts, or a Nancy shirt, or like, it doesn't have to be one of the sweatshirts if you'd rather get one of the t-shirts or something like that. But we will be giving away one Quirk by Allie apparel item of the winner's choice. But we have to reach that 1400 goal in order to do that. So the names that I have here, I have Amy, Maggie, Guban, Jetpack, Tori, Celeb, Ilok. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Right now, the giveaway is for Emelin Stream's Easter egg sticker set, which is the Easter eggs from the Nancy Drew games, like the physical Easter eggs. So if you want in on that, type giveaway real fast, because that was our timer. All right. All right, one more time. It is... I have Amy, Maggie, Gooba, and Jetpack, Tori, Celeb, Ilox, something, Loose Goose, and Hotchkels. And we are going to spin. Here we go. Congratulations, Tori. Illy, okay. Thank you. Sorry, I was trying so hard. Yay, Tori! Congratulations. So yeah, like Em said, she is currently sick, so give her some time. But you can send your address over to Emelin Streams, and she will get those out to you when she is no longer dying of the plague. As a parent, I relate. I understand. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now we have to spin the Nancy wheel and find out what game we're playing next. And we're going to play some Waverly. Excellent. So far we're spinning things that I don't have to reinstall real fast. Oh no, we're also going to do 2 Chaos Wheel spins as well. I'm just going to get the game up first. I would spend 30 minutes of work just playing piano. Oh my goodness. Fair. I love the piano in that game. So I think we have 2, because it was Luce and Kelsey. So let's see what we get. Spin again. All right, so we'll do it 3 times then. is the game not coming up? Cat appears. Alright, I will at some point go get the cat. Minna, Birdie, I don't know if I can get to Minna. Minna is behind the couch, but I will try. Especially with the thunder. I think she's hiding behind the couch right now. Oh no, please not the... Okay. Alright. Hey, you know what? It's better than being boozled. We'll take it. Alright. I will attempt to get the Minaloosh. I am not going to do it while wearing the wolf mask because I think it would traumatize her beyond the point of ever coming out from behind the couch again. The question is, where did my children put the wolf mask? Because they found the wolf mask. And we're messing with the wolf mask. It's right here. I found it. Don't kill my cat with the wolf. I won't kill your... That's why I said I'm not going to get the cat while I have the wolf mask. I'm not going to kill your cat with the wolf. It's okay. I've heard her several times. So she... At this point, I don't even remember what donation rewards I've redeemed. Yeah, that's an excellent question. I do not know the answer to that either. Oh, why is it all the way over there? That was a weird place for it to be. Oh, man.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my Center of Operations.
How do
my
I set...
desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars
so we're going to set a
of how I do
5-minute
what I do,
timer.
take a
And
look
then when
at
that
the
goes
book
off, I'll
titled
set
How to Be
a
a Detective. It's real
25-minute
helpful,
timer.
especially if you're new to the mystery solving business.
That works.
And be sure to check out my scrapbook. The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast. And so, pretending to be a transfer student named Becca Sawyer, I'm going to go...
Yes. Oh, wait. The game's over here. The soap sets and the Soren hat have yet to be redeemed, guys. They are on the fundraiser page. This is just, wow. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. You can't see it, but I'm smiling. My kids found this mask. My kids found this mask this week on my stream setup stuff. And, my older two have been taking turns wearing it. And my 1-year-old, who I thought would be terrified of it, just runs. It's like listening to Peanuts adults. Can you understand what I'm saying at all? That's the important question.
You're the new person. Becca Sawyer. I'm Green, the person stuck rooming with you. I mean,
it is incredibly unhinged, Luce.
Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
I will tell the kids' story when I'm done wearing the mask, because this is just bad.
I was told you could help me,
I cannot see
get oriented.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Oh man, you found the right yarns!
First thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online.
Yay!
You don't have a laptop. Doesn't look like you do.
Oh my goodness.
That
There's fur in my ear.
All my stuff's being shipped from France. Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read
Last
the part of the
time
guide about Waverly's
I
demerit
wore this,
system really well.
I had to have a British accent
Believe me, you
and
do
had
not
just
wanna
had a
mess with
spoonful of
her.
hot sauce.
Let's see. What
So,
else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice. That's a pretty big deal.
I can see myself in the camera. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and I should probably tell you about the curse.
The curse?
Some of the kids on this floor have been getting these like threatening
Hello.
notes from someone calling herself
Welcome. My apologies for this being your first entrance into chat. I promise that I'm not always wearing a wolf mask.
And that night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home.
Welcome in.
Somebody's
Thanks for being here.
But a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out.
Wait a minute. You mean
That's
the
your
only girls
sister.
to get
Welcome,
notes from
Luce's
this black
sister.
cat person are girls who
It
are
is
in the
not
running
my
to be
real face.
valedictorian?
Charity.
Really thought of it that
No.
way. Yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe
We
somebody's
spun the
jealous of
chaos
smart kids or
wheel.
something.
This is
Maybe
what it
it's one of
landed
us.
on.
Maybe someone's trying to scare off for competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
I'm glad. Thanks for being here. I can barely see where the mouse is, though.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Guys,
What do you mean?
come on. Charity.
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most.
I really cannot. I like put this on the weirdest way tonight. I really cannot see.
Someone named Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Curse of Pious Manor.
She's in the room at the end
The
of the
real
hall.
question is, how crazy is my hair going to be? We love you even when you're in your wolf form. Thanks, Birdie.
Whoa, watch it!
I'd be scared too.
Your hair's
Izzy.
on fire.
It's okay.
No wonder you're in a hurry. My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of
1 minute
France.
left.
It's a long story.
Chouette alors.
Can I say hi
Let me
to
have your
Jacob from Twilight? Sure, next time I see him.
Cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network.
Nancy handing people her cell
Okay.
phone when she's supposed to be
This
undercover
way you'll be able
is
to
like...
get texted and keep up on all the breaking news. There you go.
There's
Look,
more
my room's
thunder.
on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president.
Quite the
which means
first
when it comes
impression.
to
Yeah,
the
it's certainly
lay of the
something.
land, I got the best map. See ya.
That's probably because they were just in theaters, Birdie, so people are reacquainting themselves with Twilight. It's so hot.
It's open.
No.
Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just moved into the room next door.
Oh yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
We survived. We survived. The hello. See, this is what you normally find when you
What? No,
when you log on to one of my
Primary
streams
source
is
of all wisdom and truth.
this
has
face
been
and not me as a
suggested
wolf.
otherwise. Hey, look.
Oh my
I don't
goodness,
really
that thing
care,
is so
but you
warm.
gotta admit, it's kind of weird to be changing schools
rubber.
in the middle of your senior year. And the fewer gory
She is
details
beauty,
you
she is
realize
grace.
what?
This is her real
No kids are
actual
gonna talk.
face.
Or should I say, text?
Did you learn to play the cello
Oh
here
my
at Waverly?
goodness.
I taught myself to play when I was 10.
What's your roommate's name?
Okay.
Megan Vargas. And if her name rings a bell, she's the one who was sent home
Yep.
because of an allergic reaction.
National
to
Weather
something
Service
she
just
ate
sent
after
me a
being
severe
cursed
thunderstorm
by the
warning.
black cat.
I did. I said it as soon as I turned off the other one.
You sound a little skeptical.
All right,
The
let's
black
see.
cat
Have we
is
had
just someone playing
any?
an idiotic prank. End of story.
E. Mullins, thank you. Thank you. That's another Chaos Wheel spin. Thank you for the donation, friend. I get to draw a game character as a cat. All right. Let's spin the Wheel of Chaos. And then M, give me a character from any of the Nancy games, because we're playing as many as possible tonight. And we're going to tell another bad joke. All right. And I will draw that cat character in between the games.
Is that what your roommate thinks?
Smell?
Look, enough
I don't
about the
know
black
what that is.
The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself.
Actually, Luce.
555-1849.
Oh, bud. Newsies dress rehearsal. Luce, I have a big pack of markers. What color would you like your name to be? Thank you for the follow, Earthy Mom. You would like paw. Alright. We can definitely do that.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Yeah, how was
Sounds good.
rehearsal, bud? We love us a Newsies rehearsal. Let's see, did it do the... It has not been doing the somebody followed call for me, so I'm just checking. We did have a donation made. Emerald green. Okay. More prepared yet today than yesterday. Oh, Ravioli, did you steal Mom's phone?
Read much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it
That
looks?
is usually...
It's
is it...
old, that's
you
for
said
sure.
you open
My
when?
great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in
Show
the
opens
first
tomorrow.
class of
I mean,
students
yeah,
who
that's
graduated
how
from here.
tech goes.
Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her
That
room.
is exactly
It's
how
tradition.
tech goes.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a
Al, welcome
long line
in.
of
Thanks for
Waverly
being here,
grads.
friend.
I'm what you call a legacy. I was
Welcome,
admitted
welcome.
automatically.
Playing some Waverly. Oh, I need to tell another bad joke. Okay, hang on.
Emotional damage.
Oh, thank you for that, Birdie, who is actually Ravioli right now. And you startled me, so... Nope, I stole her computer. Close enough, man. Close enough. Alright. You did miss me wearing a wolf mask. I was, in fact, doing that. It was a thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. I handed her the computer. Okay. In all ways except physical, were you a wolf? Well, yeah. Woo. Thank you for the follow, Buggo. Okay. We have to tell a bad joke. Where's the cat? I said I would go get the cat. I will go get the cat. I'm just... You're gonna have to... That's nightmare fuel, thank you.
Bonjour.
Birdie, I will...
Unfortunately,
It
that
might
is
have to
the
be
Laura,
Miriam,
all
but
the
I will
French
get a
know.
cat.
Hey, my condolences on your roommate
Okay.
assignment. It might not be too late.
What does
You don't like Kareem?
corn
Nobody
say
likes
when it gets a
Kareem.
compliment?
Why not?
Aw, shucks.
He's Kareen. And Kareen is just not cool. But look, don't worry. Everyone knows rooming
It's
with Kareen
nightmare
wasn't
fuel,
your
thank you.
idea.
You're welcome.
As long as you don't hang out with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Sounds like who you hang out with around here is pretty important.
Hey, this is the real world. It's important no matter where you are. Now I'm lucky. My roommate's Leela Yadev, athletic superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along fine. Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am. A word to
I
the
gotta
wise.
love my
Avoid
family,
hanging
my
out with
husband's
your
family.
roommate
Good
as much as
gracious.
possible.
They're all
Apparently,
talking
I need
about
to
the
get a password
storms.
from you before I can
They're
use the
like,
school's computer.
major storms,
That's
bad
right.
storms, things are gonna be crazy. And then there's my father-in-law. Yup. Mom and I are sitting on the porch watching. That's one way. That is one way to do it.
Want me to help you?
How do I get this library in my house? This in the Blackmore library, right?
Here's what you need to do.
I love the spiral staircase in this
always
one.
paired with thymine, and cytosine is always paired with guanine. And make sure each pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar phosphate side. Just jump in, you'll figure it out. When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
Sounds good.
I just got a text
is going
from my niece's mom as
Thanks
well.
for all the advice.
Adios.
Right? It's so gorgeous. I want to get in. I want to get in. Let me in.
Becca, what are you doing? I'm telling.
Izzy. That means you have to talk to Corrine, though. Alright. Let's go talk to Rachel.
It's not locked.
It's already open.
Yes, Nancy, thank you.
Did you see my note?
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's
Oh,
me.
yay.
And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're a transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
Of course.
But I don't know anything about web design.
You don't have to. I just
The DNA puzzle, Earthy-Mom?
Part of the Waverly School website.
You sure that's not cheating?
I don't mind it,
Positive.
but the
It's a design class, not a photography class.
second to
With the
last
pictures
time I
of
played this
and where they
one,
appear on the page are all that's
I was
important,
doing
and
it
that'll be
on
totally up to
my
me. I know this is kind of weird.
TV,
but
like it was plugged into my TV.
I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from
and I could
Pittsburgh
not
and
figure
merit
out why I
scholarship.
couldn't get it
I
right.
blew
It was
a
just not
AP
working
contest,
for
which
me.
means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs. I hate
That's what I was
cauliflower.
trying to
My
do. I was
favorite
trying to check
subject's
if we
math,
were
and
under.
I am desperate.
Well,
Here
I guess I
comes
could
the
help
rain.
you. Sure.
I can hear the rain.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bless the
Okay,
rain.
what you need to do
down
first
in
is
Africa.
take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Tornado.
Great.
Whoa. Tornado watch is in effect for all of. Wow. Okay. Excellent. That's fun.
After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, alright? I may need you to do something else. In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
Sorry, I'm just looking real fast at where we're out. Right? Tornado needs to pick another day. We're a little busy. Oh, I should call Megan. Nothing is here, just severe storm warning. Okay. I know my brother-in-law has one up by him.
This is Megan.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead. I'm still kind of weak, but talking on the phone's not going to kill me.
Yeah.
What exactly happened to you anyway?
You just got the alert. Yeah, it's...
3 nights ago when all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And when I tried to stand up, I got so dizzy I fell right over.
Is
So they
watch
rushed me to
when
the
you're
hospital,
supposed
and
to
by the time I got there,
take cover, or is it warning?
and my blood pressure was down to like 40
I never
over
know.
20 or something.
Whoa.
I'd gone in anaphylactic shock. But then they pumped me full of epinephrine.
Warning.
So
Okay,
by
when the
morning,
sirens
I
go
was
off.
all stable and stuff.
Alright,
My
well, I'll just be ready to
parents
grab
were
my
real
kids and go
upset.
hide in the bathroom with
Dragged me
the
home with
smoker
them,
cat
and
if I
they
have
still haven't
to.
said when they're gonna let me go back. I even
We're just gonna
heard
keep
them talking
going
about
until
doing
that happens. I mean,
Anyway, now I'm real upset.
I don't really think
really
we're
miss
gonna have a
Waverly,
problem,
for the
but
most part.
Have you ever gone into anaphylactic shock before?
I should have looked at the paper before I
yeah.
called her.
I've been to the emergency room on account of my allergies so many
My brother-in-law
times,
just
it's
lost his power.
See, I'm allergic to
It looks
tree
pretty
nuts,
sketchy,
almonds,
but I
walnuts,
mean,
cashews.
yeah.
My mom's always telling
That's
me to pay more
the
attention
rough
to what I'm
thing,
eating,
like.
but I'm really bad at that.
Ugh.
better let you
I
go.
need to look at the paper and then call her back.
Anyway, it's been real. I'll see you when I get back to Waverly, okay?
Right, bye.
So are we playing Trail of the Twister next? Oh no, Charity. Alright, hang on. Let's look at this again. Now I can call her back.
Hello?
It's Becca again.
Forget to ask
I should charge my phone. Just in cases. Now I'm just listening, because, like, I think we'll probably be okay. I get the feeling it's gonna pass.
Could you email me your picture? I need it for the school's website.
There we go.
Sorry,
Now it's charging.
the camera on my cell phone died on me, and my parents don't have a scanner here.
I was gonna look at the
But
radar.
I think Leela has a decent picture of me.
Yeah,
Go ask
Birdie's
her.
in the cellar. I don't have a basement or a cellar, so
I'd better let you go.
we'll go hide in the bathroom with the smoker
Anyway,
cat.
it's been real. I'll see you when I get back to Waverly,
Catherine,
okay?
thank you for the donation,
Right, bye.
friend. Thank you, thank you. Let's do another chaos wheel spin. Just wanted to look at the radar and see how fast it's moving. Oh, spin twice, so that means another 2. Okay, we already got a cat appears. Oh, okay. That'll be fun. And another bad joke. All right. Okay. So let's pause our timer. We're going to snooze an ad. Let's find a... I've not had to do this redeem before, so I guess we're gonna figure out what we wanna. So we do have a generator, so my power should not go out. But if it does, if the generator kicks on, I can't guarantee that stream will keep running. See, I want to find a try not to laugh that is oh, let's do no. We want to find a try not to laugh that is here, we'll do Bluey. Let's do a Bluey try not to laugh. 'Cause that'll be innocent. Right? It's gotta be innocent. Add. And now I'm just hoping that it's actually, like, innocent Bluey, and that I haven't, like, picked something that's not as innocent as it sounded. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Pig has final.
See? And that's why we check, because that is not Bluey. That is... Hang on. My goodness. Bluey out of context. Okay, thank you. Let's... Thank you, Ravioli. So I feel like that's probably going to be our best. Luce, thank you for another donation. My goodness. Okay, there we go. This one should be safe. Alright, we'll spin the wheel of chaos in just a sec. That reached the 14,000 and we'll do the giveaway. Okay.
You can either take turns, or I'll bring the xylophone to work with me. I'll freeze my boss.
He's asleep. Oh, good. I can give him another needle. Sting! Ow!
Looks like rain.
No one can walk on water. What a boatman can.
Okay, I'd like that one, please.
$400 do. Isn't anyone going to mention the salads? Psst, Pico. Are you awake? Ready, go! He's watching the cricket! No,
I've already lost, because...
do it. I'll never be able to drink water again.
Hey, my dinner!
Bullet to bag on the wall. Ding ching.
I'm having issues. Are you guys
My,
having-
it
there we go.
certainly is crowded in here.
It sure is. I promise you'll be the next patient. Really? Yes, definitely. Yes!
Uh-oh. I'm having issues. Okay, I'm having serious issues.
You won't get up today, Rich Troll.
Yeah, Rich Troll, eat some other kids.
Eat some other kids.
Oh yeah, love. It's your doodad. Oh, the doodad. Yeah, love, you need a new doodad. Okay, a new doodad. It's this doodad. Oh, right, a new doodad. Yeah, love. Pippies. Pippi's coming up for wee-wees. Oh no, big pressure! No. Turn on the TV, Rita. Okay, Janet.
It's really hard not to laugh at these, because it's so real. And I've not watched Bluey, so this is very out of context for me. It's just like having children.
What is it, Bingo?
Look.
Oh, wow. It's a love heart.
I'm the boss now.
What? Says who?
Says this.
This all looks in order then.
Barnacus was finally happy. Bye, Dad. Please! We got double police face.
All right.
Oh no.
Sorry, mate.
Jeremy, no! Oh, there's no way across. I'm doomed.
Morning, Wendy. Do you know I like to smack my bum as hard as I can?
Hello, Dr. Ladies. You sell cracks
Okay.
Baby got milky treats? I forgot what I was doing. Oh, well,
Me
I'll
too,
just go
Bluey.
without
Me
saying.
too. Oh my goodness.
Mine. I know it's yours, Muffin. I'm just borrowing it.
Hello, Bluey.
Oh no! It's an avalanche!
Can I help you? I wish you could, mate.
But Mum says you can't eat that.
Oh no.
Yeah, it makes you burp.
I know, but it's so good.
Well, I don't know what he's doing. Will you please keep it down? I'll have to call you back.
Dad's not here, which is a shame, because he's such a handsome fellow with big, strong muscles.
Now,
Oh my
be free, my
goodness.
animal friend. No more rules for anyone.
He's a simple creature, really.
Sean!
Oh, you shouldn't have done that, Sean.
Dad,
Yeah?
how does the baby get in the lady's belly?
Chloe,
Sorry.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. So I lost, but oh my goodness. Okay. So two things are going to happen. I think it's this one. I 100% lost that. Thank you. Close down. I'm going to run ads real fast while I go try and find a cat. And we're going to run the giveaway for you have sirens? We do not have sirens. Not that I can hear. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad. I need to see if I can figure out what's going on real fast, and then we will run the giveaway. I need to make sure that we do not have sirens because I do have to grab all three of my children if we do. And they are sometimes a little bit difficult to hear. So I'm gonna check that real fast. And I will be back after the ad break. Hi, friends. Thank you for rating in. I do hate to say it, but we just got put under a tornado watch, which means I need to grab my kiddos and go take cover. So if it gets lifted, honestly, it's already 10 o'clock. I probably will not be back tonight. I'm going to go grab my kids. We will run the giveaway. I will probably try and stream again tomorrow. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. So sorry. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. All right. Bye guys.